Someone needs to hear this. Okay, let's take a breath together, because this reading here isn't about intensity or big emotional breakthroughs. It's about something quieter, something softer, something that's been trying to make its way back to you for a while now. Today, we're looking at the calm returning to you. And I'm using this 5-card spread because I want to trace the whole arc of how your energy is shifting. Gently, slowly, but very clearly. Let's look at your cards. First card here, we've got Temperance. Pardon me. Second card here, we've got the 4 of Swords. Third card here, we got the 6 of Swords. The fourth card here is the Page of Cups. And the 5th card here is we've got the 9 of Pentacles. This Temperance here, this is the first card, and frankly and honestly, I'm not really surprised about this card. This is the card that shows up when your nervous system has been running high for too long, and it finally starts to settle. This is a softening, the slow exhale, the moment your spirit stops bracing for impact. You might not feel calm yet, not fully, but you're noticing little things. You're noticing things like you're not reacting as quickly. You're not carrying other people's emotions as heavily. You're not spiraling the way you used to. Calm doesn't return all at once. It returns in pieces, in moments, in small shifts that add up. And if you've been hard on yourself for not being back to normal yet, please don't. You're already doing better than you think. You see this 4 of Swords here? This is the next card. This is where your energy really starts to change. This card here is about rest. Not the collapse on the couch because you're exhausted kind. It's the intentional pause. The moment you choose quiet over chaos. This is the stillness that rebuilds you. The silence that doesn't hurt, it heals. You might notice yourself craving slower mornings, needing more space from draining people, or feeling less interested in drama, noise, or emotional intensity. This is your mind asking for room to breathe, and you're finally giving it that room. We move to this next card, which is the 6 of Swords. This is where things get interesting, the 6 of Swords here. This is the transition, the shift. It's the moment you start moving away from the heaviness you've been carrying. You're crossing the emotional distance between who you were in survival mode and who you're becoming now that you're safe enough to breathe again. This isn't dramatic. It's not a big life event. It's not a sudden breakthrough. It's subtle. It's steady. It's you choosing peace in small ways that eventually change everything. And then we have this 4 cups. I love this position, actually. This is the moment where your energy starts to feel lighter, more open, more curious. This is that soft return of hope, the gentle spark that reminds you life can feel good again. You might notice yourself daydreaming more, feeling little bursts of inspiration, and being open to new connections or new ideas. This is your emotional reset button, the part of you that remembers how to feel without fear. And I see this last card as some sort of a self-return of confidence and inner calm. This is the 9 of Pentacles. There's self-trust here. There's self-possession. It's a return to yourself. And this is you standing in your own energy again. I don't see you being pulled or stretched, not drained. You're moving into a chapter where your boundaries feel natural and your decisions feel clearer. Your energy feels like home, and your pace feels sustainable. This is the version of you that doesn't rush, it doesn't chase, that doesn't overgive, doesn't over-explain either. This is the version of you that moves with intention. And honestly, you've earned it. So if you've been wondering why you feel different lately, why you're quieter, softer, slower, more intentional, it's because the calm is returning to you. It's not the old calm. It's not the calm you had before everything happened. It's a new calm. It's a wiser calm. A calm that comes from knowing yourself better than you ever have. You didn't lose your calm. You outgrew the version of you that had to survive without it. If this found you, trust what resonates and leave the rest. And if these readings have been helping you, feel free to like, subscribe, share, or comment. It helps this little community grow and helps these messages reach the people who need them.